All right, guys. I thought I had a good update for you. But again, we're back at the same location getting screwed again. This is the trailer they're telling me to take. As you can see, 2 open crates in the back need a real top. And then these right here need to be tied down. And as you guys know, I do not have any tie down equipment. 2-inch straps. And this is not gonna do. These are the throwaway tops, but the guy said that we're not allowed to use these on this equipment. So I just got off the phone with ATS to find out what we're gonna do. And we're just waiting to hear back. So you get 2 crates on this side, and you get the ones in the middle, the 2 in the middle here, and then 2 on the opposite side. So, as of right now, and most of this stuff here ain't gonna matter if it gets wet, but probably would be all right to throw a top over it. But this one right here cannot get wet. That motor cannot see water. They had plastic all around it, but the birdies decided to go inside, and they did down here too. So I don't know what they want done. All I know is I just drove 140 miles for nothing. So it's another day of getting a headache. Another day of being stressed out. Another day of whatever. Whatever it turns out to be, it is, right? You say hi to YouTube. Get back here and say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. My name is Maxie. Where'd I go? There he is. You're acting silly. Get over here, silly. All right, guys. So, get up here, silly. That's what we got going on, you guys. I don't know. We've been here for 37 minutes. Yes, I'll get back to you on this. All right. When they get back to me, I'll get back to you. Not in a good mood right now. I'm not in a good place. This is not what I wanted. It seems like the first load that I was going to get out of Washington was awesome. The load I was going to get out of Oregon was all right. Now it doesn't look like we're doing anything. So, let me get back to you guys. Alrighty, guys. Update. Now, you remember this? It's the second trailer that I did. Alright. Look how tall that unit is. I had to somehow get this top off with no ladder without hurting it. And then I had to somehow put these, what we call throwaway tops. These are just the regular tops that you'd buy at Walmart, like the blue ones. And I had to put this on that extreme load with no ladder. See, they think us truck drivers are superheroes or something. I don't know. I really don't. This one right here, it's not going to be bad. That's not bad. That's bad. I don't know. So, what we're going to do is we're taking all the equipment off, everything. And then we have to take our trailer that we had over there and deliver that to Oregon. I don't know, guys. It's gonna be a little sketchy, but you know what? Oh well. Anything happens, I'll get back to you. If I fall, I guess I won't get back to you. Later. All right, guys, we got this one right here, all topped. Looking like a Christmas present. That right there is a big piece of green, piece of metal right there, so that's why it's up like that. Those ones, there ain't no more tops. So we did what we could do. All right, guys. So this is the last one. I mean, the first one here. Got that one there and the one in the back here. Got it as good as I can get it. As good as it's gonna get. Now I am effing out of here. I ain't messing around no more. I am spent. Another 6 hours to do this. Let me fix this strap now. Now that I have a couple bungees left over. Alrighty, yeah. Can't see. No. There we go. Whoop. Oh, my freaking back. Oh, all right. We're out here, you guys. I can't see where Schnanky's. His son's right behind me. All right. We'll talk to you guys when I shut down. Later. All right, morning, guys. We made it. We made it over here. We got here about 20 minutes ago. Just waiting to be escorted. I don't know. You gotta wait for cars, so I don't know which one that I'm supposed to be waiting for. Ouch. Alright, hold on. Stay there, stay there. Alright. So as you can see, we made it. There's Maxie. Hi, Maxie. Always gotta be in the camera. Always gotta be in the camera. So anyways, yeah, so we made it. This was such a mess. Strap everything down on Saturday, remove everything on Tuesday. I tell you, just a mess. But so we're here. We had a trailer that didn't want to play nice with others, so we had to put a 2-inch strap on it. The wood broke and it slid. Even though those straps you can play a freaking tune on them. The perfect roads that they have here in Oregon, where the bridges are not level with the road. But anyway, so we got that done. We're just gonna get unloaded and start heading down to our next pickup. This is supposed to have been worked out, so we're gonna see what happens when I talk to my dispatcher today. Everything was supposed to be worked out, and I'm supposed to be paid for everything, but we'll have to wait to see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, everybody. But we'll get back to you when we get out there to get unloaded. Alrighty, guys. Here's the dilemma. Like I said, the wrong trailer. So we can't leave GP, and I got to be in my truck. Get out of the way. Can't leave GP with this trailer, not with this load on, because it's their equipment. This one right here is $150,000 or a $200,000 one. So they don't want it going out. So on the episode of How Screwed Is John's screwed. Because they just said just bring the other two trailers up, but ATS is like, we're not going to have you bobtail that far. And then, twice, that's not going to be worth the money. So I don't know what they're doing. So I'll keep you guys updated on what's going to happen to John next. Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys. I am totally a mess. All right, what we ended up having to do was go get the trailer that the guy wanted in the first place. So we topped and strapped our load and everything, got it all up there, and then he's like, you got the wrong trailer. I said, well, this is what ATS told me to do. So, of course, you know what ATS did? Blamed it all on me. Shooting me messages, calling me up. Oh, you grabbed the wrong trailer. You weren't supposed to grab that trailer. You were supposed to grab 36889. And I took a picture of it and I sent it. I said, what do you think I have? You guys gave me the wrong trailer. I was supposed to bring up 36209. But ATS screwed up and it comes back on the driver. I had so many people except my dispatcher telling me that I'm the one at fault. Stupid. And then they paid me $300 less than what they did on the first load, which makes no sense. But I don't know. It's just idiots. But anyway, so I just figured I'd end this video because I'm so worn out. And I still got to I haven't had supper yet. We haven't eaten all day. It's just running around, do this and do that. And it ain't going to happen no more. I'm not doing that no more. John's going to start saying no. And that's all it is to it. So we're over here. We're 17 miles from where we need to be. I need a shower, so I'm just going to have to pay for one over here at the TA. There was no parking at the Loves. So I said, well, we'll go to the TA and roll the dice. And, well, there's parking here. So we're all the way in the back. So we're not in anybody's way or anything. So we're going to get that done. And so we'll catch you guys on the next video, which is tomorrow. I'll be starting the video. We're going 2,500 miles for $1,500. Woo, what a bargain, huh? Yeah. Yeah, not really, but anyways. So we're going to go all the way down to Mississippi. So we'll talk to you guys then. All right, later. Oh, thank you guys for watching, liking, and commenting. And all the new subscribers. I appreciate it. And I will catch you guys on the next one.